Are you the cuber that has really good solve sessions one day and then the next day absolutely cannot seem to get a good solve? This might be that video for you. If you haven't subscribed, I highly recommend doing so. We are giving away 5 WRM V9s this month ending June 9th. Make sure you check the description on how to get in on that. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Step number 1, before solving your cube, make sure the background behind you is absolutely one color. It's not good to have other cubes lying around and can mess with your color identification. Your brain subconsciously looks at other colors behind you while you're solving, and that's sometimes why you'll be looking for an F2L pair for way too long and keep passing it over, or just can't seem to figure out what OLL you have. Step number 2, make sure you invest in a really good pair of headphones. These are my AirPod Pros, and they are noise canceling. They're actually kind of disgusting, I'm not gonna lie, but absolutely use some. Listen to upbeat, high music, and make sure you cancel out all background noises. Step number 3, this is my favorite one by far, but make sure you're solving big cubes. I always take a break about every 50 solves or so and scramble up one of my bigger cubes. I'm talking 6x6 through 9x9 or something along that sort, and solve it. By doing this, you're gonna eventually help yourself by, on your next 3x3 solve or set of 3x3 solves, you're gonna have a lot more accurate turns and pay a lot more attention to the colors that you have on your cube. Step number 4, don't cube with food nearby. Doing something next to food can ruin your concentration at what you're doing on hand. So if I'm solving this cube here and I have food next to me, my brain is subconsciously thinking when the next bite is instead of what's the next F2L pair I need to put in. Step number 5, be sure to be actively learning while you're solving your cube. If there's an F2L pair you don't know how to solve or an OLL you don't know, make sure you go online and look it up while you have the chance. I almost feel like every time I come across some kind of F2L pair or OLL that I don't know, I feel like I've seen it 3 or 4 more times within that cubing session. So if I would have just taken the 5 or 6 minutes that it would have taken to learn it off the bat, then I would have saved myself a lot more time in the future. So be sure to be actively learning while you are solving. In step number 6, make sure you are cubing with the same cube in every session. I know a lot of people like switching around their cubes between maybe every 5 solves or so. Cubes come in different sizes, and your brain will subconsciously trip itself over and over again if you aren't using the same size cube. So if I'm gonna do 50 solves in a row, I'm doing them all on this GAN or all on this Fangxi. And finally, number 7, I am going to warm up before my solves. And also if I leave during my session, I'm gonna re-warm up when I get back. You don't want to be the guy that deletes all his times because he gets DNFs on every solve. So make sure you just warm up and chill your brain out before you even start solving. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you later this week. Peace.